Topo Mountain Racer 3. Could this be my favorite shoe of all time? Stick around to find out. I'm Jeff with Fleet Feet Tucson. Today we're going to take a look at Topo and their latest trail shoe, the Mountain Racer 3. Topo is a brand that is not as well known in the shoe world. However, they should be. That's because their shoes are some of the best that I've ever put on my feet. And I've tried a lot of different brands and a lot of different shoes within those brands. The founder of Topo, Tony Post, hence the name Topo, spent close to 30 years in the footwear industry with such brands as Rockport and Vibram, prior to forming Topo in 2013. Tony knew that there was still something missing from the market, a shoe that allowed runners to access the benefits of natural running while retaining some of their favorite features found in traditional running shoes. Topo has quickly grown over the past 10 years into a brand that has become known for its roomy toe box and lower drop shoes. I've had several pairs of Topos, including the Mountain Racer 2, which I had 3 pairs of, the Phantom 3, which is a high cushion road shoe, and of course what I'm reviewing today, the Mountain Racer 3. First, let's go over the basics and the specs. The Mountain Racer 3 is considered a neutral mid-cushion trail shoe that provides a balance of responsiveness and cushioning. The stack height is 33 millimeters in the heel and 28 millimeters in the forefoot, making this shoe a 5 millimeter drop. A men's size 9 comes in at 10.1 ounces, which is just slightly heavier than the 10 ounces in last year's model. On the women's side, a size 7 comes in at 8.3 ounces, which is up from 8 ounces last year. The upper feels a tad bit softer this year and is made of a double woven engineered mesh. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into what I like about these shoes. I live in Arizona, and about 90% of my runs are on trails. This means I'm traversing a lot of technical terrain and need something that's going to give me good grip. And this is probably my favorite thing about the Mountain Racer 3, the outsole. Made with a Vibram outsole known for its grip, traction, and durability, what I like most about it are the lugs. These things are deep. I've had no issues at all with grip or traction on the Arizona trails. Uphill, downhill, or flat and fast single track, these shoes perform flawlessly. Next is the midsole. Topo uses what they call zip foam, which is a proprietary midsole compound, which is, according to Topo, springier than EVA and offers more rebound over the life of the shoe. The Mountain Racer 3 has an updated version of zip foam in this year's model, which is lighter and more responsive. The best part of the update is that they added 3 millimeters more cushioning than in the Mountain Racer 2. There isn't a rock plate, however, with the added cushioning, it's not really necessary. The third thing I like about this shoe is the toe box. It's roomy, actually shaped like your foot, and Topo added more volume in the forefoot for the 3, and this makes for an extremely comfortable and spacious feeling for my toes. Given I like to wear in gingy toe socks, having that bit of extra space compared to regular running shoes is great for my toes to be able to splay, giving me an overall better feel for the trails. Finally, I really like the tongue, the laces, and the lacing system. The tongue is thicker than last year's model and provides a bit more padding. The laces and the lacing system provide that lockdown feel that you need on the trails. Now that we've talked about what I like, let's get into what to look out for. And this is not really a complaint, but more of something to be aware of, and that's the sizing. In my last 2 pairs of the Mountain Racer 2, and in just about every other shoe that I wear, I'm in a 10.5. In the Mountain Racer 3, I had to go down a half size to a 10. I know this is not a big deal since it's just sizing down, but you may want to try it out at your local Fleet Feet or your local running store to make sure it fits before you buy. Overall though, other than the sizing, I really have no complaints at all about this shoe. I'm about 200 miles in, and it shows no real signs of wear, and just feel as new as the first day I put them on. Overall, the Topo Mountain Racer 3 is my favorite shoe of all time. While I absolutely love the 2, the added cushioning on the 3 and the increased volume in the forefoot make this shoe top-notch and a step above last year's shoe. The outsole is incredibly grippy and durable, and the upper provides a comfortable ride. The shoe is perfect for long distances, rugged terrain, lots of elevation, as well as that flat and fast, smooth single track when you want to pick up the pace of it. If you're looking for a new trail shoe, the Topo Mountain Racer 3 should be at the top of your list. Thanks for checking out our review. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.